Hi, I'm Dr. V. Boykin, former single mom, stripper, felon, now keynote speaker, two-time author, and I tell the truth about how to navigate personal and professional challenges. I was at dinner the other night, and this gentleman could not stop talking about how wonderful his job was. He loved his company, he appreciated his company, he thought his boss was great, he admired his colleagues. I mean, on and on. And I'm like, what's the next logical question? Okay, why? And he did not mention the snack room, the break room, a nap room. He didn't mention Nerf guns on the floor or ringing bells or special spiffs, nothing like that. He said, we don't do performance reviews. And I was like, well, then how do you know how good you're doing? And he's, well, my manager and I meet every single week. The whole company has a culture of letting you know exactly where you're at. And I said, so you actually don't shut down for 1 or 2 weeks to document all the things you've been doing the other weeks and make sure you've quantified it and written it all down and have it all in there. He said, no, we keep working. Why would we stop working to talk about the work that we've already done that everybody knows about because we have a culture of communication? And I was mind blown. How do you know where you stand? How do you know if you're doing good? He's like, well, everybody knows what their job is. And all of those dashboards that we get built out and look at every single week and every single day and in our huddles and in our one-on-ones, like everybody knows how they're doing. And if there's a qualitative issue, like a relationship issue, we go to the other person. We don't use personal bias to influence performance. And we don't waste time documenting performance for work we've already done when we have so much work to do. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. And I thought, wow, I wonder what would happen if more companies spent time on a culture of communication and less time going over the work that they've already done and justifying why they should receive a decent wage, let alone an increased wage. Because your manager should know that. And you should know that. Imagine the time we could save. Oh, the places we'd go. Oh, the things we would do without these extensive review cycles. Not to mention the companies that do it like twice a year, let alone just once a year, and lose all that efficiency.